Hello viewers, welcome to Elimu TV, the #1 station where you watch and learn. And today I'll be taking you through Mathematics Form 3. Our topic today is Commercial Arithmetic. Our topic today is what? Commercial Arithmetic. Our subtopic is Simple Interest. Our subtopic is Simple Interest, and this is lesson 30. I'm your tutor, Madam Sandra Awino. Stay tuned. By the end of the lesson, you'll be able to, number 1, describe simple interest. Number 1, describe simple interest. Number 2, calculate simple interest. So in our introduction, if a sum of money is deposited or borrowed from a financial institution for a period of time, it earns interest. So the sum of money borrowed is called what? The principal. If you borrow money or you deposit money in the bank, the sum of money borrowed is called what? The principal, and it's denoted by letter P. Yes, letter P. You can see it there. The ratio of interest earned is called ratio and is given by letter R. And the time taken for the interest to be earned is given by T. It's given by T. So this is the formula. This is the formula for calculating simple interest. This is the formula. So I, which is the interest, is equals to P times R times T over 100, where I, we've said, is the simple interest. What about P? P is the principal. Principal is the money borrowed. Remember, the R is the rate of interest. What about T? Is the time, the period you take to pay your loan. And then amount is given by the principal plus interest. Let's do an example. Viewers. For example, calculate the simple interest and the amount on shilling 16,000 for 1.5 years at 14% per annum. So the solution is, we know that the amount, the principal here is 16,000. What is the principal? 16,000. And what about the rate? The rate R is 14%. What about time? Time is 1.5 years. So to calculate the interest, we've said interest is equals to principal times rate times time over 100. So it will become what? 16,000 times 14 times 1.5 over 100. Our answer is 3,360. So you have to remember the formula of interest. Are we together, viewers? The formula of interest is very important. So our amount becomes principal plus interest. Our principal is 16,000 plus our interest. Our answer becomes 19,360. In our example 2, calculate the rate of interest if shilling 4,500 earns 500 after 1 year and 1.5 years. So here we've not been given the rate of interest, but we've been given what? We've been given the principal. Our principal is 4,500. Our interest is 500, and our time is 1.5 years. And we know that interest is equals to what? Is equals to P times R times T over 100. So to get R, to make R the subject of the formula, so our rate will be 100 times interest divided by the principal times time. So what do we get? We get 100 times 500 over 4,500 times 1.5, and our value is 7.4%. In summary, you have to remember that interest is equals to what? P times R times T over 100. We've come to the end of our lesson. And I have an assignment for you people, which is very simple. I know you will enjoy it. Calculate the simple interest and the amount on shillings 23,700 for 1.5 years at 13% per annum. calculate the simple interest on shilling 23,700 for 1.5 years at 13,000 per annum. In reference, you can go and check KLB Secondary Mathematics Student Book 3, KLB Secondary Mathematics Student Book 3. For this and more, please, you can get us through SMS. Our SMS number is 0723-144-259, 0723-144-259, on YouTube, on Elimu TV, on Facebook, Elimu TV, and on Twitter, you can get us at Elimu TV _KE.